Greetings, folks. Falconeer here. Time to continue our Schedule 1 Motion Management Systems playthrough. I am thinking, been futzing with YouTube streams trying to get it to copy work properly for a while, so I think I may have changed something or fixed something, so we will see how that works. So we'll go forward from there. And let's see how we will continue emotion management systems. Alright, sorry about that. A little figure some stuff out here. Alright, now we need fertilizer. So let's go buy a bunch of fertilizer. My man, let's buy 60. That, and that. So that takes care of all that. Purple. Yeah, seems to be some kind of issue with her in that. Spares there. Alright. So we're good there. Can't do deliveries, products, got all that stuff taken care of. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the map. We got 1, 2, 3 people. Let's go see if we can grab that. That and that. Alright, she's taking care of it. That's good. Somebody at the docks and a couple of people in downtown. We gotta go talk to some people, so we'll go take care of that as well while we're out and about. Philip's down at the mayor's place. Let us go see. Mm-hmm. 84, 90, and 84. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Dirt, sounds good. Alright, now, where are we? Oh, look at that. Bruce and Eugene. Mm-hmm. 75. There we go. And then we'll talk to Bruce. Okay. 48, 36, 48. I don't think I want to mess with him because I think we see contacts downtown. He is. My mistake. Alright, well. Sounds good. So let's check over this away. There's a cop. Find Greg Figgle. Because he's kind of a pain in the ass because he goes into the subways, the underground afterwards.
Howie! Yeah!
78, 78, 87, 78.
Thank you.
Cool. And then we got Jeff. Let's go talk to Jeff. And then my man. Lovely container, yeah.
Yeah.
7, 78, 78, 78. Awesome. Let's see here. We got Randy over there. And let's see if we do this downtown. I think he's the last. He's the last. Huh? Yeah, he's the last person for the for downtown. This taken care of. Supermarket.
Oh.
80, 80, 80. Alright, there we go. Alright, and then the only other person we've got is Lisa Gardner, and she is for the docks, so we're not going to worry about her right now. We do, however, need to take care of some downtown spray painting. And perhaps, let's see, is there any graffiti to get rid of? Nothing so far, cool. So, let me check something real quick. Downtown list. Alright, cool, there we go. Four more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we gotta go talk to the dealership and the mechanic. That'll be getting rid of that. Nope, nest. Go talk to Ray. Or no. Jeremy. That is all taken care of. Now I need... I need to sell something to somebody to clear this.
No.
I ain't gonna pay any butt. Did that there. Nope. Spraying over graffiti or cleaning up Benzie graffiti gets you some nice points. That's it. Alright, so we're gonna buy some graffiti cleaner. As long as I'm out here running around. Drops 50. Then we need 2 more. And we'll do this. Actually, we'll do it pink. And then 1 more. And this should take care of clear downtown completely out. Bingo! And let's see here. I think this is dots. Yep, okay, reduces dots. Good. So we... go back over here. Let's see here. 4, 5. Let's see, counter offer, 394. Yes. Alright, cool. More pibbles. Let's go ahead and get some stuff taken care of. Had a productive day with new customers. Reduced. So we got this. This is what? This is wedding. Oop, wait, my mistake. Okay, goes right there. Wedding night goes there. Retro Gruel goes there. And that. So so damn much time. She never gets over to those. Alright, let's go ahead and let me see. Dealers. Molly is light, so let's get her taken care of. Grab all those. Grab all that. Grab all that. And grab all that. The Colberts are over there. And wait for them to go by. Get her all taken care of. Go around the back here. There are cops wandering around up there, and I don't want to go ahead and get into a pissing match with them. Can't go around that. Kind of obnoxious. Alright, she's gonna be good for a while. Let's buy some stacks here of ingredients so we can get some stuff processed. So we need a stack of 20 of that, 20 of that, 20 of that, 20 of that. And clear up some overstock. Overstock? No, unprocessed. Alright, let's throw what do we got? We got that. Grab that. Well, crap. Alright, let's throw those in there. Pretty sure. And that. Good. And that, and that. And I believe that is that. Alright, so I'll take care of that stuff. I can go back to there. What do we got here? Oh, let's go along. She still hasn't gotten those damn Granddaddy purples. And if that's not happening, we need to go ahead and fix that. Let's see here. Counteroffer. Oh yeah, that's fine. Cool. That? Yeah, okay. So Get this. Let's go ahead and we will throw these in jars. Ultra gruel. Excuse me. Good, so Molly's taken care of for a while. And we're gonna, Brad is gonna come. Ah, where did she? Okay, confused. Yep, throw those in there. Because it looks like she's... It looks like she's, I mean, she harvested that. Alright, I'm gonna have to move some stuff around here because I'm confused. I don't know. Don't know where that stuff's going. Let's... Damn, man, really? Where can we put... Does it make more sense to have an output? I think, well no, because it's not gonna, we can fill that thing up in a day. So she harvested that, so where is it? Alright, now, we're going to go to you, we're going to assign you, that and that, and then we're going to do this and this, and we're going to just send the destination to there. Alright, now, there should be no reason why you can't get to that. Something to do with the bed, I don't know what to look. Alright, what do we got to pick up here? We've got 5 wedding ass blaster, 10 wedding ass blaster, 16, 26, 31, 41. 41 wedding ass blaster. 41. So 8 times 5 is 41. 7 wedding night. 14 wedding night. Let me see here. 14 wedding night. Wait a minute, I gotta check something here. Seven wedding night and 7 wedding night. So we need let's just box that or box that, tag that. There, throw those in there. Grab that. Bag that. Alright, then Ass Blaster. Throw that there. We need 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have wedding night, wedding ass blaster. 6 ultra gruel. Let's see what I have to do here. We will put down that spare mag for the time being. Get some stuff sold. We may be able to go ahead and grab that mag back. Over on that side of the world. Bunch of stuff happening over here by the motel, so we'll sell those.
Hmm?
10 wedding ass blaster. Bingo. Now we had ultra rule. Let's go see if there's anything else. Uh, 14 wedding night. 10, 15, 21, and 21 as blaster. I think we're good. I don't know, maybe I screwed up somewhere. We'll figure it out. If all fails, we'll just come back. Selling. Boink. Ah, Brad. Excellent. Thank you, sir. Thirsty Threads and next to the barbershop. And then Jesse. And good. We're all done. All our deliveries have been made. Oop. And well, let's see. Let's move this way. We need to go ahead and see the stuff at the warehouse, so we'll talk to them, get those cleared. We need to pick up some. Yeah, we're gonna pick some jars up. And we will deposit, max, deposit. And then we're gonna go get some laundering going. Suddenly find ourselves fairly flush with cash. Alright. This. And let's go talk to Manny real quick. There we go. We gotta talk to Uncle Nelson. Wish we could use that, but can't. So let's see, where are you at? Sales standpoint. Okay. Let's get some bottles.
Oh.
Grab some mixing ingredients. Right now I'm just gonna grab a bunch of let's see, 49. Go back. Mix up a bunch of OG Kush to Wedding Ass Blaster. Sounds like a hell of a honeymoon. Okay, so we're gonna throw a stack of that there. We're gonna grab this, grab a stack of that, put that in there. Dig it. Throw that in there. That in that. Okay. Got that. Then gonna use up some of these baggies to get them out of the way. Ultra cruel. I'm gonna give that to Benji. The Nikki Pussycat has arrived. Her absolute prettiness. She is the cuteness. Good. Good. Taken care of. Let's go talk to Brad and get him set up. Alright, we'll take care of the phone as well. Right.
Hmm.
2,000 signing fee, 20 cash. Sounds good. Will do. Progress. Now we need to get some product to Brad and get him customers lined up. That and that and that. The glamorous life of the drug dealer. Be good there. Another of those, throw that in there. That and start that. Use up some of these bags. Need to get Brad armed. Which we're pretty good on firearms right now. Oh, that's right, we had to put the... I just remembered where we did stuff. Alright, well, let's do this. Really? Damn, dude. There we go. And throw that in there. Grab that. And grab this. May have to repackage some of this stuff in the bottles, but not a huge deal. I think I'm going to need to buy the Mark II packaging station, because this is just... Bottles aren't too bad, but baggies are a pain in the ass. Alright, throw that there. Alright, so we got this, we got that, and we got that. Didn't you get some Mega Chilling? Give that to him, because all of his customers are low to very low quality requirements, so... Excellent. So I think that gets rid of all of our normal quality stuff. Take a quick look. Make sure so we don't have to worry about that anymore. No, 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 and no. Good. Alright, now for the sour diesel we've got 24. Sour diesel requires Viagor, so we need 24 Viagor. We will buy 60 Viagor. And I need 60. Shit, we're already over here. We might as well go ahead and get the new packing station. That's $750.
Oh.
And let's see here. We need Anything else? Let's do. Alright, so we're full up on that stuff. Go straight to the higher end stuff. Oh shit, that's right, I got some supplies I need to go buy. Alright, well we take care of that stuff after we take care of this. Let's get up in here. No. Oh, piss off. Excellent. We will... And let's see, do we have someplace we're going to be able to put this? We'll just put it right there. Is it ugly? Absolutely. Choices, choices, choices. We need one of those. He's laying on my chest being cute. Minor Nicky break. Talk to Brad. Give him his pistol. Make sure he is armed against the nefarious forces of the Benzies. You're welcome. And just ignore that whole Highland Police Department marking on it. It's fine. It's a commemorative. Alright, this, get that out of there. Pick that up. Put that down. Throw that in there. And let's see, we're going to need this, and well, that. And we'll throw that in there for the time being. Take care of that, some of that stuff, and then we've got that I'm not too worried about at the moment. That I'm not too worried about at the moment. I wonder. I don't think I'd be able to walk through the door if I put a rack behind this. Let's see what this is looking like. Ah, yes. Let's get some more fertilizer in there. We need some more of that. Throw that. Just let this thing process. She runs out of seeds for some stuff, we'll get the seeds for the other stuff. Let's see, is there a better way to organize this so I just figured out a better way to organize this. Or just thought of a better way. Let's put that in. Might as well put them in baggies to use it up. Yep. there. Throw those in there. And let's see, what else we got? We got this. We're going to take this out. Throw that up. Oh, no, not that. That up there. Grab that. That up there. If they're ever going to get them up with a fully automated, we just, you know, stuff bottles and product in there and we'll let her rip. Alright, that's 4. What do we got here? Let's go ahead and do this. Back 1, throw that there. Alright, so take that, throw that in there, throw that in there. Looks all good there. That's I'm not too worried about. This is all filled up. Put that there. Alright, so we're good there. Alright, so this stuff's all done, this stuff's all done, this stuff's all done. Okay, let's, whoops, we got an extra baggie hanging around that we don't need to be carrying. I need to find my spare. Get this out of here. Put it up there. Now I got a spare mag. Oh, did I put it in there? No. Put that there though. Oh, that's where I put it. There we go. Alright. So we should be pretty much all set. Let us go ahead and throw another grand in there. And let's get our save on. Alright, access to the docks. Drop's ready. And she's paid off, so she's good. And let's see, we need to... Behind the gas mark. So let's go pawn this, pick that stuff up. We're going to need some phosphorus and acid. And we can't get that until we get back into the warehouse. And we can go ahead and let's see here, that's sure. Here. Shirley just paid off. Let's see, 7 Ultra Gruel. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we got some cash over there, taken care of. Dump that when we get to it. Well, I mean, it's laundry. I pawn something. I pawn that.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Alright, fine. You're gonna be a hard ass about it. Okay, you're working. Call. Actually, screw that. We can put this over here. Just thought it would be better way to do this. Put this there. Oh shit, that's what I need to do. Well, actually, this doesn't matter. We need to put that there. Pick that up. That can go there. And then we can throw the bed there. Whoop, no, not that. Throw the bed there. And when we need it, we have it. Close that up. Where did I put that? Grab this, throw this in. 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Put that there. Alright, so we're all good there. 420? Absolutely. Yeah. Five-wood gas blaster. Got it. And over here we gotta get Brad some products and get him rolling. Let's try a little experiment. Okay. Start that up. We need to go grab a bag of put this in there. Alright, that's all taken care of. Trash. When we need the bed to sleep, let's just lay it down. Alright, what do we got here? I got that the hell. Skate park. Awesome. Let's go talk to the skate. What time is it? Just noon. And we gotta go to the skate park. Pick that up. Go drop this off here. Okay, that's all taken care of. We need to get some acid and phosphorus. Oh, we could need to get product to Brad. Let's do that right now. So we can start assigning customers to him and get this show on the road. Alright. And yeah, we don't have any more of that, so we'll throw that and grab this. Get rid of this. Alright, throw that there. that there. Throw that there. Alright, so we're gonna do 5 of those. We'll do 5 of those. We'll do 10 of those. And I suppose we need to get 2. Oh, we do need putting. And we will. This one, throw that up there. And let's throw this here, throw that there, that there. That there. Okay, that takes care of all that. We'll throw that bag in there for the time being. And that should be good. So let's go talk to Brad and get him supplied. Drops ready. Cool. You drop the stuff off to Brad, so he's rolling. Get everybody assigned to him. And dealers and Brad, and he is downtown. So downtown, 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 downtown. Alright, so that takes care of him. He's all equipped. Sorry about that. Skate park for that. What time is it? Almost time for. Let's get another one ordered for her. Okay, we gotta go throw some money in there. We'll drop. Turn that light on. Let's see, we'll give her some cash. She's gonna have paid off. Alright. Only open after 6 p.m. We have 15 seconds to wait. Let's see what. Alright, let's talk to Oscar. We need 20 of that. 20 of that. One second. Here real quick. Light on. We need that and that. And we need that and that. And we will start these up. Acid. phosphorus, some pseudo. This taken care of. This one started again. Touch my coffee. I need to get on that. There. Okay, got you. We will get that taken care of momentarily. And let's hit this place to grab couple more stacks of acid and phosphorus. So we'll have some backlog there. And let's see. We need 20. 20. Huh. 20 that. Throw that. And last but not least, 20 of that. Okay. Now we're going to go check one of our drop shorty. Where's the drop? Auto shop. Ooh, wow, that's kind of far afield, isn't it? Let's go talk to Molly real quick. Probably wasn't the best route to go. But we can get the cash from her, so I have to withdraw anything out of clean cash. Molly, where are you at? Oh, look at that. I just must have run just past her. She's coming down the street. Yeah, and the cops are coming down the street. You trailing one of my dealers? What the fuck? All he's hauling in is meeting up with a customer. A lone cop. That doesn't strike me as particularly safe. Molly. Thank you. Whoop. Damn. Accidentally punched her. That would suck. Grab all the stuff I planned on buying. And then we'll go to here. Take a quick look at things. Contacts. All full upon docks. Yep, unlocked. Oh, we already have spoken to Anna. Chesterfield. Okay.
Hi.
Purchase something.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Let's go ahead. Can we get up here? Yes, we can. Little pickup there, which is unusual. put the baggies in here. All taken care of, we're running. Save. Let's go buy a stack of each of our mixing ingredients. Stack of jars as well. Let's make sure we got. Yeah, he's equipped. Or he's stocked. Now I have to make sure I have enough to take care of my customers. Awesome. Awesome. And then this can go there. Alright. Let us see. Excuse me. Throw that there. 20 and 20. Start that. Put that there. 20 and 20. Okay. Now, let's see what we can do about. We got 3 Ass Blaster, 8 Ass Blaster, 13 Ass Blaster. We'll do 13 Ass Blaster. And then 7 Gruul, and let's see here. Got 7 Gruul. Let me check that and make sure we're going to be good there. Yeah, okay, so 5, 6, 7 Gruul. Alright, and then we got 6 Mega Chili, 8 Mega Chili, so that's, what's that, 14? Yeah. And then so we need 1, 2. And let's see here. Throw that in there. We're gonna have to go buy some seed tonight as well. Whoop. Alright, so we can go ahead and throw those up there. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright. 6. Yep, okay, that's right. We also have 2 wedding night that we need to take care of. Alright, so we're going to drop that there. 2 set. Well, no. We need 10 for her. Yeah, that's Jessie. Cool. So we're going to do. No, no, no. Do that. She's right over here, so we can just go ahead and drop this off to her. And then we can go back and grab our mag. Spare mag. And we can go get our sales taken care of. In that. Alright, behind the diner, Crimson, Thrifty Threads, Bud's Bar. Let's go take care of that. No, somebody at the waterfront, North Waterfront. And let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somebody at Bud's Bar here, so take care of that. Also gotta pick up that
Unusual?
Head over here. And we can get to Fungal Phil. His Philness. Let's see, what do we got over here? We got Diner, Thrifty Threads, South Overpass. So we can get to the diner from here.
Huh?
And that.
Ah.
And we'll hop down right here. Talk to Elizabeth. And we've got 8 at the South Overpass, which is another area of danger. They do like to jump out. Alright. Now. We need to get over here to the auto shop, pick up our pseudo. Takes care of that, and we can also throw a couple of grand in there. Let's go hit the laundromat and see if they've. Well, it's Saturday, so we're getting ready to turn over again. That taken care of. Alright, so where are we at? Are they. Should I do this safe or not? Nah, why not? Turn right. Over here, and as long as there's no cop going on that corner, we're golden. Alright, so we'll drop that there because we can take care of that. What do we got? We got some Ultra Gruel. We'll bottle that. Alright, so that is Ultra Gruel. Throw that in there. Let's see, we've got a bunch of stuff we need to do here, so. Alright, let's see, what do we got? We need 10 of all that, so let's go take care of that first. West Bridge, even better. So buy a stack of each of those. Ah, crap, he's not going to show up there until the morning, because No time tick. Oh well. Alright, so let's see here. We need to go ahead and grab a bunch of ingredients. Let's see what we need here. Let's start. We'll need to drop that off, drop there off over there. So we don't have anything there. Don't have anything there. We need 40 energy drink and 40 chilies. So that and this. Good it is. Alright, so let's see what we got. And that we can throw that there. And begin, get another batch going. Then we'll need to figure out what we want to mix. Oh. Actually, I didn't need to put a... Didn't need to put a packing machine in here because I'm not going to be packaging raw meth. Alright, that one, begin. Open. And open. Close. Crash. Good. Let's go buy those ingredients we needed. Oh shit! My mistake. For some reason I was thinking the north overpass. My mistake. Awesome. 10. 10. 10. Bingo. Alright, get this stuff taken care of. I happen to live in Colorado, so I know you can get seeds cheaper than that. Alright. That's taken care of now. Now, let's go pick up the ingredients we need. That, and we need 40 of that. Buy it. All right. And that. This, put that in there, and that in there. Okay, we can throw that back there, and then we're going to need that and that. And then we have a let's get some stuff processed thing. Okay, just about done. We can get a bunch of stuff started here. And this and this. go over, we're going to grab enough. Throw that in there. That's going to take some time, so we're going to grab, I think it's 16, we'll just grab a stack of 20. With the energy drink, which will allow us to finish our processing. So I need 16 of that. And then for shits and giggles, let's go ahead and say one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. And we'll try that on that. As soon as that oven finishes, we'll go ahead and do some mixiness. Throw that there for the time being. That off. This. Alright, I'll leave that there temporarily. We're going to go and take a quick look at our meth production here and see how long we're waiting there. Sounded like something just finished. Yay! And we are cooking. Taken care of. How soon these? We've got a minute on, so we can come back later and get those sorted with another batch. And then we're going to see if any of these 4 ingredients do well for the. Awesome. Let's throw that in there and grab that. Package this. Alright, so that's good. Take that, throw that up there. Alright, now, for that. Let's see here. Let's say amber. I'll grab that. We're gonna call that, let's see here. Oh, what should we call it? Candy candy. Candy crystal, grab it, start it, throw that in there. Pink mint. Sure, why not? Oop, and begin that one. Alright, now, products. If we go down here, 106, 100%. 101, 97%. 99.94 and 98.80. Looks like we're going with the amber crystal. So take that. Alright, so that's all taken care of. We'll go ahead and let's see here, where can we put that? Where is that? Oh, I guess we'll use this. Alright, so these 3 we need to sell. We need let's see. Peggy, how you doing? Okay. And okay. I'll guess not.
Mm.
No.
No. Well, you don't have to be picky about it. Let's grab. Well, here, we're not going to grab any of that stuff yet. That's not what I want to do. Damn. People are teetotaling. It's messing up with my vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Doors. There we go. All taken care of. Now we're going to run up. We're going to get the rest of that. Well, here, wait. Here's something else we needed. We needed another stack of this, I believe. If we don't, nothing but a thing. Long phase with that and that. And we still have. Oh, stop. Oh, you. Stairs. Alright. Grab, begin. Start another patch. Right here, start another batch. Those are running. Clear, crash. We need to check. We need to see what Shirley. Bagman 5. Not sure which stage we're at the moment, but. 3, 6, and 6, and take these. Alright, so we got one more of that. Fairly good sized stacks, so we'll just kind of roll on, keep on, keeping on. And yes, we did. So we'll grab 16, 16, throw that in there. Oh, right, we need. Alright, let's go get the. It's probably throwing that in there and letting it start processing while I ran this. Forgot. So we're going to need 16 horse semen. 16, actually, let's do 26. No, 36. So we will have this on hand to process process the existing stuff, and then 20 to process the batches that are in the ovens now. Okay, that one, grab that, we'll throw that in there. And we'll throw those in there. And we'll throw that in there. Alright, do I want to go ahead and... Might as well, as long as I'm standing here not doing anything. Alright, so... OG Kush. And we'll get fertilizer on them. And then she can water in the morning. That. This. Let's see, we're gonna need a stack of. Whoop, even better. No, that. There. This. That, and this. Okay, throw that in there. And then we will go to use the sour diesel pots. Okay, and then this is the green crack pot, so we'll do that. And that. So that's all done there, that's all done there. We need to get this. And that's all good. We'll grab one of those and one of those. Get this going. And we can let her handle the watering in the morning. Cool. And clear trash. Grab those. And we'll go ahead and let's see here. What do we got? Let's throw these in here. We got time wise. Okay, cool. Alright. So we throw that there. Grab those and throw them up there. Alright. So this stuff's all done, that stuff's all done, this stuff's all done. That stuff is all done. Albert is still up there, so we might as well pick up 2 of each except for the Grand A. Grab one for him for the Grand of that. That's right, he's in the western Riverwoods Bridge. Alright, that'll top off our seeds. Do I buy spares? Do I have some place to store them? Alright, so we're gonna buy... Oh, no. Down one. Purchase all those. Let this back off at the store and or the mix room. And then we take a look to see, can we store 40 seeds anywhere? He's out there. We've got the cache. Actually, we may not have the cache. So we're going to leave it. Alright, so a little light on that, a little light on this. What are our dealers sitting at? Brad's got 600, Molly's got 270, Benji's got 2 grand, and he's out. So let's do that before we forget again. That. And we'll grab that. And we'll grab that. Benji, give him this, so he's not overstock. Plus we'll pick up the cash from him. He doesn't have much cash, but we'll grab what he's got. Dude, really? Grab that, cool. Thank you. Alright. All this taken care of. Got plants. She's gonna water stuff in the morning. And we're starting to think about, do we do another day? Oop. Ah, good. Okay, so that's all taken care of. Got that taken care of, that taken care of, that taken care of, and that taken care of. Grab the bed so we can sleep. And let's get some sleep. Alright, all cool. 925 XP, damn. Oh, good. Thank you, Jesus. We're gonna buy us some storage closets. Alright. Step 1. How are we gonna do this? We will start by buying 2 huge. This. Good. Alright, so I don't have to worry about her doing anything now. So let's go ahead and drop. We can drop that and that. And that. Throw those in there. This. This. We aren't going to be able to get out of there. Alright, so we're going to have to do some different stuff here. Pick that up. We will grab... Grab this out of here. Pick this up. Grab this. There, we get a little bit more room. Now, we're going to need to that is cool. You go right ahead and do that. It's a good thing for you to be doing. Set that up as a temporary. Oh, yeah, right. Gotta drop some shit off here. Alright, so now if we grab this. going to be storage. So we've got... do Wedding Ass Blaster is the OG Kush, so we're gonna do Wedding Ass Blaster. Okay. I'm gonna throw that right there. Oh, here, let's do this. Alright, so let's see, this one and is Cuke, so we will go and throw Cuke right there. And then we're going to go ahead and throw that right there. We're going to throw that right there, and that right there. And then this goes right there, goes right there, that goes right there, and there. Alright, and then we can grab that right there. Then we go ahead and we move this there. That becomes supplies. And wait, I'll get some more. Throw that there. Bingo. Grab that. Can put that right there. Oh, right, and that. Well, this right there, there, and there. So if we do, let's see here, 20, 40, 60, 80, yes. And then we're going to do that. We're going to do that, that, and that. Which would be 40, 40. And we'll throw some additional of that in there. Alright. So that takes care of all this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and mark these, even though I don't necessarily need them. Well, let's get her working again. Let's see here. That's not right. No, never mind. Your locker is that. Your supplies are that. MJ supplies. And then her stuff, throw that there. And then this is going to be and then we're going to do oh, I changed something here. We need that, 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 and that. They are all going to that. Output. Alright, I do this. So this is going to be purple. We're going to copy that filter. We're gonna put that in there. That there. That there. And that there. So that way all that purple will go there. That's a G. Throw that there, that there. Throw these in here. And this all needs to be OG Kush. And we're going to copy it. Paste. You know what? I just thought of something. I'm going to do something different here. I'm going to go grab myself another huge. And this is going to be the output cabinet. Everything that she does is going to go. All that stuff that she's putting on is going to go there. So if we grab that, it's not going to work. What if we grab? No, I'm going to just stick that right there. Well, MJ. Six, 7, 8. It's going to be that. And this is going to be OG Kush copy. Paste. 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 And then we're going to need some sour diesel. Copy. Paste. Good. And then this is going to be green crack. Copy this. Paste. Paste. And then this is going to be Granddaddy Purple. Okay, good. So, we're going to grab all this stuff out of here. Granddaddy Purple, Sour Diesel, OG Kush. And then, I'm not going to worry about any of this. We're just going to go ahead and say this and apply to siblings, clear it. This we can take care of in a bit. Alright, so got all that, got that. So we got this. We need, we don't have any green crack, so we can throw that right there. What else do we have here? Sour diesel. And sour that. I'm pretty sure that is the correct. Good. No, that's not what I have to do. Here. Go to here. I can go there. We'll put that there for the time being. Actually, ground 2 and 2. Oh, no, that's wedding gas buster. We don't need to mix that. We'll get a couple of bags then. That. Takes care of that. Grab this. Whoa. Alright, and then wedding night. What do we got over here? Green crate. This one. That. Again, that. Now we're gonna have to move some other stuff around here because we are currently don't have any place to sleep. That is an issue. I mean, if all else fails, we can drop this right there. But got that. Got 4 of that, that, and that. Let's see. Do we put... pull that out and pull that out. I just figured something out here. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and put down some stuff. Throw that, and that. Alright, so if we grab that, grab that, and then if we grab, what do we got here? This is, nope, grab that, I don't think that's going to fit, no. But we can grab that. No, we can't get to there. Alright, so let's see, how do we do this? I know. Grab those. Do a quick save, because we're just going to go do some maintenance. Alright, 8, 9, 10, 5. Okay. Oh, fine. I did get Benji taken care of. So close that. Now, what we can do, grab that, pull that out of there, pull that out of there, pull that, grab that out of there, pull that there, and then this, we're going to throw that, this, that. That. Another one of those. That. And grab this. Can't lay that there because we have that in there. Alright, fine. That works fine. Throw that in there. Leave those two larges there. That we're going to do is this. Alright, grab that, begin this, throw this in there. Grab this, pour that, throw that in there. Alright. This all filled up. We got some stuff we gotta drop off for people, but it's not a big deal. Another batch of this running. Grab this. Collects. All that and that. All right. Let's see. Polays. Okay, those are easy deliveries. Good there. Alright, now that we're back in here, we've got space. So if we go ahead and do that, it's probably a little excessive. So, actually no. Go one right there. Out. We'll throw that there. Now that's going to mean we can't, well, maybe get a bed down. I'm not sure. But that gives us more storage. And we are going to need, well, actually we need to grab a bunch of stuff. This. That actually is going to go there. Throw that in there. Throw that there. We can throw that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. And that. Ultra rule. We'll grab jars, throw that in here. Alright. Let's see, where are we at on this? We don't have enough cube. We got 16 Vigor, so let's grab 8. Our supplies are looking horrendously low on. Grab that, this. Alright. That is, I'll keep that too. And we will, and then for the rear one, we can throw that, and that in there. Put that in there. Oh, yeah, that's not right. Pistol, that, and then we've got a mag there. Goes there. 16 of that. 1 and 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that's going to go to there, that's going to go to there. Okay, this is output for that, this is raw MJ. It would be nice to get some place going that we could do storage on. No, it's blocking that. So that's one there. Oh, you know what we can do is this and this. Pull that out, put this here. Throw that right there. Alright, got a little cubby holes and all sorts of stuff back here. And that's the raw MJ. Do I move that out? I'm not sure if she's going to be able to get to that, so... Oh, man, I really don't want to have to copy all that shit again. Let's just see if she can get to it from there. Alright. So, we need... 10 wedding night. 1, 2. And we need 10, 15, 16 ass blaster. Wait a minute. Right. Alright, so it's looking like we are going to need to go buy 40, 12, 16, 12. Or, no, actually 46. 12, 16, 12, 16, 12, 46, 12, 16, 12, 46, 12, 16, 12, 46, 12, 16, 12, 46, 12, 16, 12, 46, 12, 16, 12, 46, 12, 16, 12, 46, and 12, 16 and 12. Let's go over here, and this should be able to clear out all of our backlog. Alright, so we're gonna need this 48 and 46. Damn. 20, 20, begin. 20, 20. Throw that right there. That and that. Now we need, let's get our gear back. And now we need 10 wedding night. That's right next to Bud's bar, so we'll just go take care of. Let's see. Sell this. Well, that's taking care of that. Alright, cool. And it's Sunday. So when we wake up, it will be Sunday, and then after midnight tomorrow will be that, this, and this. There, and then we need 1, 2, 3, and 16. Good. Let's go sell this. Taco ticklers and thrifty. Oh, we gotta go all the way to thrifty. That's a pain in the ass. Taco ticklers is easy, provided they don't see me. Damn, dude. Start walking. Get out of the fucking way. Did I? Oh, shit. Well, she's gonna be happy with me now, because I accidentally gave her extra. Wasn't thinking. Trying to rush. Wasn't thinking. Wasn't thinking. Alright, so 5, 6. 16, 12. 16. And 12. All of our mixing stuff. No, we don't do that yet. Alright, so that's all taken care of there. We need to go deliver this. It's behind 30 threads, which is something of a pain in the ass. We know they're there, so we need to go next to them. Okay, my mistake. I got mixed up with where people were. Alright, so they're all set up. We got 6 grand. Our dealers have 29, 35, and 24. Good. I dumped pretty much the entire 6 grand into the bank in the morning. Oh, would you look at that? Let's get these going with another set. Get some more of these. Official meth crack and hammer. Okay. Don't think we had any more season remaining, so let's grab that. We can throw that in the mixer. Ethically sourced. It's still running. They're all standing over there. Let's go throw this in here. Now we need that. Grab that. Throw that. that and that. Cool. And let's see here. We have sulfur rule 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Put that in there. Grab that and begin that. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are catching up here. Oh, I just had a thought. Instead of doing that, do that. I'm pretty sure there's no reason she shouldn't be able to get by that. That's running, that's running, that's running. She's all good on cash. We got a whole bunch of stuff here ready for harvest, which I don't feel like futzing with right now. Yeah. So that now products 106. All right, so we got all that stuff taken care of. We're going to need to drop one of these. Because we're not, our dealers aren't going to have enough for all the products. So let's take a quick look. Products 63.98, 56.95, 54.99. We're going to have to stop the mega chili. I mean, we'll use up the seed we've got. Oh, we need fertilizer, something fierce. Alright, well, let's see here. We will see. Can I gotta get a bed in. Can I get a bed in? No, can't do that. Can't do that either. Can't do that. Do I do some moving stuff around, or do I just pick that up and put that there and sleep? All right. Da da da. 355. Let's see what I do get. Bag level 2. Oop, oop, oop. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and call it there, folks. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream / VOD. Excuse me. Constructive suggestions, criticisms, or comments are always welcomed. I hope you guys go ahead and enjoy it, like I said. And I will see you next time. Take it easy. Bye-bye.